test. Hallo allemaal, welkom bij een nieuwe uitzending van mijn kanaal. Ik ga vandaag verder met Hogwarts Legacy download. Dus ik heb echt fantastisch goed gedaan. We gaan vandaag beginnen met onze favoriete dingen. Biologieklas moet nog doen. We moeten nog een paar quests halen. Als het goed is. We gaan nu naar biologieklas. Het is vandaag zo'n drama liedje dat de mensen niet op komen dagen. Waarschijnlijk wel, hoop ik. Maar we zullen wel zien als het gaat lopen. Hè? En lekker naar biologieklas. Wat is dat?
Incendio.
Lekker. Oké. Die ook gehaald. Lekker. Gewoon en dan gaan we. Oké. We moeten dus zorgen ervoor dat we nog hebben de gietglas kunnen. Gewoon eens kijken naar. Kijken we naar de map. Ga even naar ons daar zo bij. Oké, hier naartoe, maar we moeten eigenlijk. En dit staat erbij. Kijk. Ja. Oké. Kijk, gaan we hier naartoe. En dan gaan we kijken waar we naartoe gaan. We moeten even kijken naar ons. Oké. Oké. Zo, gaan we hier naartoe. En dan gaan we lekker naar herbologie.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello.
I don't believe we've met. Oh, hello.
Gaan we altijd de hele skip.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty.
Door hierna door de motor misschien van het even klauwen.
I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Ja, mooi.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing. I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Oké, we even.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something. Leviosa.
Oké, die skills op aanzetten. Kijken, oh, druk op, ik moet even kijken, gaan we.
Revelio. Revelio.
Nee, een video moet ik hebben. Een video, dat is weer. Paro. Ja, zo.
Leviosa. Incendio. Reparo.
Kijk, nou, weer naar de overmeters zijn. Dat datum wel, quest staat erbij, dat doen we even. Hebben we nog iets aan biologieklas. Misschien dat we dan nog iets kunnen gaan doen, misschien nog iets wat kunnen gaan. Okay, here we go. Daar hebben we nog geen rassen. Even kijken, hier naar beneden. En dan gaan we eens even kijken of wij kunnen gaan spelen. En weet ik vanaf dat ik weer lekker normaal spelen kan spelen. Iets anders dan dit trouwens. Greenhouses.
You're growing Punja's onion again.
Dat is meestal meer.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Zo dingen. Ken ik nog wel van de films.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Holy shit. Nou, we moeten even kijken.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass. Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
All I have at home are brothers. I thought Sherry would be girls. Thank goodness for the garage jar. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbage at it. They'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well.
Oké, jongens, ik kom even iemand binnenlopen, even de computer, want altijd niet. We moeten nu zo meteen, moeten wij naar de volgende commissie. Dat is de astronomie, beste. Deze nog leggen. Ik gebruik daarvoor. Zo, dan de potions class. En we moeten ook nog... even kijken. Ja. Ja, serieus. Deze moeten naar de Hogwarts, ja. En dan moet ook nog poststress. Nee. Moet even de... dat is helemaal naar poststress. Helemaal hier. En de poststress.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which I saw.
Okay. Okay, dan gaan we drankjes maken.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this... Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's.
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions. Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the kidney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Hey, de volgende best gaan we kan de ene die doen. Even kijken. best. And then what's more than okay. Deze. Zometeen moeten we even nog even kijken.
Excellent.
Helemaal.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Send you over there.
I really have some mess of things.
Potato.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected, but I must have confused the
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of our meat told. Perhaps you...
I suppose I could help if I have... I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
laatste boekje is er nu.
Reading can be as magical as anything.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Okay. Ja, size restaurant. Koffie. Over, zo. Kijken of we naar beneden gaan. Dan moet ik naar beneden. Even kijken. Daar. Hier naar links. En op de deur door.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Accio.
Levioso.
Fear is weakness. I never fear.
The last time I was
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Or she might set a venomous.
Ja, zie dat er nog wel deze aan is weer.
Obviously, Hogwarts is the best.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Look out, don't tell. Painting. Wat leuk het is vuurvliegen en more vliegen gaan.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of
Misschien
that
gaan
painting.
altijd op het licht af. Weet je,
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide him off back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Oké. Wat is de volgende quest? Nog eens vergeten. De volgende quest. Dan de Hogwarts. Oké, ik denk dat ik ja, ik denk dat ik het mee ga kappen, jongens. Dat is goed zo. Veel kaarts hebben we gedaan, we hebben heel veel gedaan, we hebben nog geen kaart gedaan. Gaan we dit gewoon weer een beetje oppakken, maar als tweede van plaats gespeeld. Zeven klas. De tweede, we zijn echt letterlijk, hebben we dus 3 maanden al aan het spel weer spelen. En dan zien we gaan we kappen, gaan we gewoon binnenkort in een veld, gaan we gewoon lekker de chance van maken om het te halen. En dan gaan we gewoon lekker kijken of we het gewoon kunnen halen. Over sectie en dat is goed. En dan, ja. Dat is goed, jongens. Dit is de volgende keer weer. Kijken we van sport, ik hou van jullie. Tot de volgende keer. Bye bye.